If we must appreciate government at all level, now that government will be say their actions and policies and statements, be that one way they just send direct signals say that government they work in line with the aspiration of in people and also to bring better life to in people. And inside this one, we must continue to x-ray issues as the thing they continue, they appear for we face. Governance now everyday thing. As some analysts also talk, say politics now everyday thing. So as government will come out, make policies, make statements, we will look how this statement, they affect the lives of a citizen, whether for good or for bad. Time we not today, we don't complain for a lot of issues where they happen for Benin Auchi Road, the road where they lead us out of this state into the northern part of the country, and they suffer where road users they get on top that road, and also to also know say most of the commodities by way of foodstuffs where they consume from this side of the country, they come through this particular axis. And inside that same issue where people they want struggle say, hey, I will take carry goods reach market, make we quick sell to make returns on where we either don't borrow money or don't collect from for business. Then we also see people now where suppose embark on journey will be less than 2 hours. We'll see some, in most cases, then they spend 10 hours and over. Inside our program for radio sometime, inside the weekly pass, we get a driver we call, we talk say, it don't day this particular road now for 4 days, and now Auchi in the drive truck they go. My people, now another wonderful evening on top of the program with UDUOTA. UDUOTA, they reach you inside independent television, and my name is Hilary Odianosa. Today, we're going to look the suspension of 3 HOS for inside the Edo State, of 3 local governments inside Edo State, and the matters where they surround them. We know, say, before government will come out, make statement, and also write letter follow on, government getting reason. So we will carry that reason, also put them side by side with the reason of the people, make we see whether this statement now waiting will carry us go that place where we won't be. Inside the program today, we play host to 2 very notable analysts inside most of our programs here. We don't say now say when these people put mouth, understanding, better understanding go day. I get Benin-based legal practitioner, my very good friend, I they call him the law, Matthias Obayuana, Esquire. How you did this evening?
I did, my brother. Thank you.
It go better for you say you did with us.
Amen. It go better.
One man when I they call triple O. Anytime I say I'm not just O, and I fool everything way in they do. That's super code. Not be Baba Ijebu number. Osaho Okoro Obaraye triple O. How you doing?
Very fine, very fine, very fine.
Are you there with me for studio? So?
Yeah, now we don't come now. We there here.
All right. Before we go set the discourse on, make we take this particular report where our government house correspondent, Patience Osarugiwa, in file in. Now one of the briefing where those state government do for time where not to take, where they make those pronouncements. If that report ready, we will take them. But before that time, make we go straight to my very good brother, Barrister Matthias Obayuana. When we talk of government statements and policies, yes, we will look at from there how it affect people, either positive or negatively. And first and foremost, what will be government policies and statements? What will it be?
Well, government policies and statements. Now, things to show to people, to they know how government did the reason. Okay. Waiting government wants do for their people. And the role where government still want make the people still play for that thing where they want to do. So they still their cooperation. Say, these things so now they are mind to do. This now so we want to do them. And we expect say they still cooperate. You know, and then these policies and statements more often government they put them in place for the best interest of the people. Okay. Because government not they there for themselves. They there because of the people. Okay. So when they challenge that policies and program, now to ensure say they fit serve the people better. So now I mean they put those policies.
All right, if you don't deal with us, make we take that particular report where we talk about. When we come back, we'll continue the show from there. Stay with us.
Briefing Government House correspondents shortly after the State Executive Council meeting, the Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Lekai, said the ban on the heavy-duty trucks weighing up to 30 tons became necessary owing to its damaging of the intra-city roads. He also disclosed that 3 local government heads of service were suspended, namely Owan West, Owan East and Igwebe, for allowing the heavy-duty trucks to ply their roads despite state government ban.
You see them in our rural areas, meandering within villages and destroying the road without a care of the damage they are doing to these roads. So this is to announce that we have banned those articulated vehicles from going through our roads. They should use the federal roads which are designed for these purposes. And also in addition, the state government has suspended 3 head of services of 3 local governments. Owan West, Owan East, and Igwebe. Even though this directive was given to them, they are continued to allow these vehicles to go through their domains, considering the damage they do to our roads in this area.
Also speaking, the Commissioner for Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development, Isoken Homo, said it is no longer business as usual for landowners as they can no longer develop without government approval in Edo State.
In the last 2 weeks, we've taken over a portion of our new town development.
All right, that's on Chris Nehikari, my very good friend with the Child of Communication and the Youth Issue. Indon, tell us what be their resolve after that state ESCO meeting. And as he bring out that word, that means in those state government, now send that signal to the people. Obaraye, 3 local government head of service. Cox say this edict with the warrior of house, so we not agree finish. Now my own are the fine inside. What's it concerned?
Yeah, very, very, to me, I don't support the idea. Okay. The governor, my senior brother, the leader, no act on this one way. Why I talk like that is just the way those local government people they under. Now so you also they under President Buhari for Abuja. Now he talks they make big motor not the pass road. So the same President Buhari for talk say he know also one place so one thing they pass for road. That one I mean they look and say you not give those people good thing to talk. And truly my brother to could tell ourselves the truth. If you do better thing, you're not supposed to even choose where to pass or not to pass. Airport road not be federal government road. But I'm not sure say he get one ton, 30 or 50 ton truck when you pass airport road. Today as we speak. Okay. See local road the same thing. So if you want to do something, you do it well. I'm not sure say you would prevent the one way not there and the one. Because the people when one pass there, they know they come from Nigeria Republic. They don't come from Somalia. Now people when they come from Nigeria, those trucks now either a just state number, now yeah, they gave their number or something. Those trucks will also come revenue day when they go pay to the said state government. Those trucks don't they come empty load, they come bring food. You go surprise you to know say a few days ago, the tomatoes when me buy and onions when I buy for 100 and be 200 naira, I use and remain. But this morning, when I carry the same money, go back to the same place where I buy, I don't see about 4 or 5 seeds back together with that same money. And when I complain, what did the woman talk? But say they don't even see for market buy. Okay. Before me come listen to that news, they say, so people they stock up because me not use eyes. Yeah. Now news me come say, okay, this thing for don't come. Now in back it day. Waiting me for suggest me the government do that simple thing. You see, I say the road done bad. Those people know they from here drive now they go. Whatever they come to do in Benin, now money they go bring come. People when one carry ties come. Now if you go cook road now for come out here go cook road, you go see ties. Government did the local government, state government did the so they cut tickets for them. So from those money when we go gather, we forfeit do palliative measure. Palliative measure. Say make that they pass out because this thing now if you come eat hard up on us, hunger comes this come they worse off. When we want to go on with the state government, you say you go provide security, provide safety of life and everything. Waiting the life of those people on that side now don't they in danger. My friend about 4 or 5 days, less than 9 days ago, he get a text message, make it come for interview for Abuja, or he get them on Sunday when we sit down together. Say suppose they Abuja by 9:30 or 10 on Tuesday. On Sunday evening, now you get after church. Now you say, okay, on Monday morning, you go
Just
move.
move.
On Monday morning, I jump on for Big Joe. Okay, wake up my brother. I say, later, if you reach Abuja, call me. So, Monday night, my brother never say come on for Benin. Tuesday evening, now you enter Lokuja. He come enter Abuja around TV on Wednesday.
And the appointment na Tuesday.
And he come out a day before. Now I don't lose that work because you no need to tell them. They tell them say we don't tell you even that Monday. We told you. So you see, I say the injury, not be just one person.
Okay.
Now collective injury.
Thank you, Obarayi. Matthias, during the independent celebration, I hear vividly from His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, how he don't lament, because when government they lament over things, over things wey not dey work well, you know say yes, that government they feel the pain of the people for body. His Excellency, he lament say he don't write series of letters through the ministry where they in charge of road to the federal government. Say none of the letter they honor. Till now, in state, now one state, where be say all the federal road where you pass on. Now sorrowful state, now all of them do. Against this backdrop, His Excellency don't take this decision. The eye of people, they say, not be fight, be this one.
Well, not be fight.
Okay.
Because when somebody do, see to every action, there's equal and opposite reaction. When somebody do something, you go expect say make that person react. You remember say for this state, for this country, these roads na federal roads. This
Benin Road, Benin Agboro,
Saple Road,
exactly.
Here Saple Road, they are federal road. Even this Benin Lagos Express Road, they are federal road. Now the work of the federal government.
Yes.
They collect money. When they collect revenue from all the various natural resources we will get,
yes,
now center they go. The state no they collect on their own. When center collects, they go come share them. Within the way they want use for themselves for the federal road, they will collect them. The one they want give to the various state, they will give them. They do state roads. So time come, these federal roads, federal government they pretend say they don't say they exist. Now they enter agreements. Okay, fancy be so now. Since Unahan no fit enter this federal roads, we pass through na states, make the various state governors repair the road wey pass through their state.
Then bring the bill.
When they finish, they go send the bill to federal government. For payment. They go pay them. Now so they run out.
I think one state do that time.
Then small time, federal government say no, they don't agree again. Say the bill that they bring come too much. So not they do the road again. Leave am for us go by ourselves do am. Between that time till now, they leave this road. What they say make the one by themselves do, they not do am by themselves. Now the roads they bad. Now the money where they give a state government to repair state road, now he go to repair federal road. So the best thing for him to do, not to write federal government. When I come see on a road though, it don't spoil. And they affect our people. Men are called repairer. First letter, second letter, different reminders. Federal government no agree answer. So if now you, what you expect say make you do? Okay. Even for communities where people who carry a grade that take grade community road, they see they put a truck. I mean they put this crossbar.
Barricade.
Barricade. Make they not allow heavy duty vehicle to pass because it go spoil the road. The only motor we go fit pass am. We go fit pass under that barricade now small motor because they know how to take that money take do am. So that is the same thing. Since federal government no come look their road, they don't call it, they don't agree answer, and state government no fit carry their own money go take do the road. The best thing to do is okay as it be so now federal road. Una where they follow federal road follow am as una take see am. As una dey follow am so you know let una follow the news they carry am. Federal government go here. Okay. Since I right give them, they not really listen. They go hear the pains of the people. Because as the state government get the interest of people at heart, where the constitution talks, say security and welfare of the people and the problem of governance. The governor at the state level get the welfare of the people for mind. Now so federal level still get. and they get their shared responsibility. So make federal government here say people they suffer for the federal road, make they come attend to them. Now I mean state government give that decision. So for me, I don't rule them out of order at all. It dey in line to ensure say when the people begin to cry like this, so make the federal government know say this kind of thing they paint the people for body, make they can't pay attention because of their road. So now be the thing. So the idea is okay. They put the barricade during Independence Day. Governor talk. Yes, when you must walk your talk. So when the talker say, see the complaint, and now he's walking the talk. Yeah. Since not be listening, okay, don't follow my inner road.
Okay.
Don't spoil the road for me because I mean
because
follow your road.
The quality of the road where you do not before that kind
that heavy
duty.
So
and you don't say here about talk say
yes.
Why all the road not go be the same quality? Why you go dey selective of the vehicle wey go pass on certain road. Now wetin talk like I no use am answer question.
E get some kind heavy duty vehicle wey dey come and they carry their heavy load the various tons wey they carry come. If you follow that road wey they create for those the lesser feeder roads wey they create for,
you
go destroy am now quickly now.
Truly.
You
dey talk just now say the head of the cock not suppose come suffer for headache wey dey worry oga wey get house. Governor send you message as head of service to Owan West, Owan East and Igwebe say make una no allow this thing happen again. The taxpayers money of Edo people now we say they do all this and we not do it for this kind heavy truck. And truly na animal wey they know they eat, now they don't know how to slaughter. Now if you never go through this particular houses where governor they talk, this road will link through Owan West, Owan East and Igwebe. If you never walk up past and now you go no say wetin governor dey talk na true because the destruction on the roads even some wey they just new do, why governor go send you message you not do am?
You see when a man don't fail for class, if a pikin don't fail, don't carry total fail, if you bring result you tell say na teacher not teaching well, you know talk say you no do well. I get it now. So that will be the excuse when we want come talk. You want to do road. What if I decide to go into haulage business for Benin as an Edo man? In haulage business, I want to begin do
heavy duty truck.
Yes, that be my business now. Now I want to start. And month end, the Edo State Internal Revenue they come my place. I they pay to them.
Tax.
I they pay tax. So where my truck when they pass, why they pay tax for?
Especially if you get contract for around that.
Like this is ITV now. ITV a subsidiary now get. Let's say 50 to 20 trucks. One after they do our own business.
Enterprise.
And they pay, not they fail government. So we are say make the driver pass up and be down. Why would the state not give a template to make sure say everything when it concern everybody they work amicably? Okay, why you know also talk now say University of Benin where they here we not want to make it day again carry and come out. What be we they go University of Benin? What be we here they work for University of Benin? University of Benin not be federal government own. UBTS not be federal government own. Who they work there? Who be the people when they not be the people when we now they go talk to? Now when Mr. Alhaji Mohammed they there, no, why would they always segregate issues about road again? Then you want to talk where our feet pass, where I not go pass. Then you see to say this one they go barricade here, they go barricade here. If we really do things right, you suppose they demarcate road. Say you want to weekend now when they use flyover after they dance at Jalo. Now you go to say see where truck go pass, where truck no go pass. When state are really thinking of how to even make sure say Edo State now get railway from Auchi, Okada, Igwebe, around everywhere. Then you see they talk about road. Now simple question.
But you don't go expect state government to be embarked on this kind major project.
Which project is that?
Railway through the entire 3 senatorial.
A government that is ready. What not be the government tell us say they want build airports for Edo North. Now me talk am, not be you not. I watch am for ITV. Edo North airport. I be not be there with the. Not be the same government talk to say MOU for Gelegele. Those are not small picking project. Why would we change things because we see and say it be like this? Airports na small picking project. As na state government project, not be big man project. Not be big person project. Not be the government tell say they want to do Gelegele dredging. Now be na small picking project. Not be big man project. So why would they run away from what we don't fair talk? We not because we not coffee carry them on. Tell the people say sorry. What I first promise I don't fit do them again. That be the issue. Dangote dey Benin. They supply cement. Where you say make a truck pass, as the truck don't damage road reach. Where do they pay the revenue to the Lagos state government? Not the federal government, they collect the money. Most of the trucks don't be internal revenue, they number. The people who want to do driving license, not be there they go. So since the place don't they give you money, they give them a conducive environment to do it.
But no, Obara, hold on. You not get concerned, say federal road, it don't dey bad. You not get that concern against the okay. You say okay. Make I leave that one now. Yeah. Say federal government no show responsibility. Okay, to work where he's supposed to. Okay, will I now say because Hilary na my friend and Hilary not do something well? Make me follow Hilary now fail. Ask them make me cite other states where do other projects now. Let me tell you about River State, tell you about Lagos State. I know they tell you, I use and give you now. Other states where do some other roads now. Other states where do palliative measure for federal road. Oshomole about 4 months ago talk say the 16 billion when they do federal road, say they don't pay them back to this state government now. I be this is why they talk now. Again, this story why I formulate for myself. Since they say they don't go pay again, why not also do something? Make you do your own road now what you want to do. Say the road what you want to do now to standard because matter you can't talk and I say these people once they enter this place your ticket before na 3,000 now it's not 30,000 use the money drive them away who want to make it come for I to give you the money if we really want something now people carry tomatoes come carry onions come carry goats come you still don't get stock up for other states now if they drop them for other states and begin put food for other states the food go get cheaper wait till now my motto when be the mandate now I take go other state go carry food me one set chop as I tell you say I no fit buy tomatoes and onions just now I'll drive out go buy and come out so what you know say the people want chop their food those people no just drive one say they want to do jare for Benin now business they want to do now so why not make the place comfortable palatable give your benchmark high they okay talk say okay now no dey even bring am come within Benin we don plan airport here where we say na airport so una dey drop am here. Everything about the new Benin want to be one plot here. Muna just the here na free trade zone. Bring it here. Let's do everything here so that the people. So far the common my own talk here. I know they talk about. Why you don't know how we dey fare here? Why you know they pass this place? Why you don't know whether we not get right for 2 weeks so things spoil for free Joe? The man even tell you say no, you know come and do it. He finish. You not get the time. But we have a state government, a governor here. When me for that be my first place I will cry to. I don't know Abuja now. Since that one don't fail for up, we might I don't mention name. I don't mention name. I say since that one don't fail for up. The one where get middle we want in this contest. No, you know I'm not gonna allow you. Okay. I'm not gonna allow you because the contest where we discuss this matter so as you talk I'm not even person will not get a country they already know where they go. Because you dey very brilliant. So no, you go bring that statement. Okay. You go bring am down. Okay, I bring am down. I bring am down. But you know say there is no way when we will see truth make we burn am. Wetin me the point I'm driving at is simple. It's very very simple. Just give. I always want to give this the point of I say even small pikin infant go understand. I think when Baba build this place ITV, he say and say some more food. I know if you go house for night, nearby come build small houses. Say you can. I'm not. He dead there now. You not lie. Okay. Now he know say if this one dey here, make this one dey here. Now we don't already talk and say okay, these people here go dey spoil everybody they enter. Now House of Assembly pass a law. Any truck begin anything, see the place where they enter out, now they go reverse and they go back. No enter, we don't want to for Benin again. Anything we want to drop am for out, this border town, drive and go back. Then from there, now do your road. Make we come state government go buy more healers. And things when somebody like me go rent say okay, I want to do party no need to your buy for New Benin market. I dey go that place, there's not that cheap pass. I go drive go, buy am the way be, carry am come Benin, either come sell or come use am for personal use. Not be make you talk say those people they can't be bomb that they carry come here. Not be gone, not be tramadol, not be now things like be say your people want eat, your people want chop. So why not also think of the part of hunger solution? Thank you. Where that thing go help? Inside thinking of that part of hunger solution, every government, both states, even local government administrators, they see how they will take better the lot of their people, even at the local level, even when those funds not they readily available, as then they complain.
Yes.
One go look say government go consider a lot of things. As Obaraye they talk and become just now. We have tomatoes now stock. We get right now onions stock. We get right now goats, livestock stock. The perishables now don't they decay along this line of road where we look at. You know, see now I say that one they further they bring hunger, they come for people of the state.
Yes, and all the things where it talk, not be say not they in line, because everything where it talk now it geared towards creating a balance.
Okay.
It is bad enough. You're not good at all. What the federal government do? Because they abandon their responsibility.
Exactly.
We must put that blame
now
there.
Now that one, now Obaraye not the one.
So
you won't know one here.
We must put that blame there. This
Okay.
action so now signal to the federal government say you don't abandon your road. I don't like give you one. You not be here now. Not follow my.
To not be win one. I don't beg you.
I don't beg.
Beg you.
Because to remind them of their responsibility. They don't get one. You don't go expect now, as it be, make federal government make a mistake. State government can use their lean resources, go to the repair the federal road, or may they open their eyes, make the state road go spoil.
Okay.
You know, good. But as he talks, okay, as they come, maybe all of them they bring food come Benin, so they pass through Benin to other states.
Okay.
So we must identify that one too. But for the ones where they come Benin, they fish shift stamps. Okay, the one where they come where they bring food come Benin, they feel create like when they talk with free trade zone, because when government they create policies now small in the start.
Okay.
And in doing so, you go put your best foot forward. Number one thing we say, no carry anything come. And as they give the order to the various HOS, they expect say they will create barricade. As many communities they do to barricade them so that make those heavy duty truck not enter. They don't say make small motor not enter. Now those big ones we go fit spoil the road, make it not enter. So as they stop now, those ones they are stakeholders, they fit come reach out. No, we know they cross here, go some other place. So we have food with the bring come. Oh no, me I be Benin person. I go buy food. Me I want sell for here. As you trap me so now, I'm losing revenue. My things go spoil, and if you spoil finish, I be your person here. How you go take care of myself?
So who's supposed to put all this one into consideration?
That is, it is the state government will take that into consideration when those stakeholders, because they go select them to know those where they pass through
and those
not those where they can't do business here. So they go select them. So the first step is say block them. As they block them, so those stakeholders go come on. I be Benin man. And when they travel go another place, and they bring food to come here. Okay, identify those ones. Those ones enter. The one where they pass through, go somewhere. They there. Go tell your federal government they go repair your road. Now, amazing where they send. So, in doing so, as he talks so now to balance them, identify those Benin people, those our indigenous, where they bring food come. Those where they can't do business for here, for the sake of our own people to benefit. Identify those ones and create a way to allow them come in. If it means paying, if it means creating a toll gate now, pay toll fee, create that avenue there to allow those ones to enter. But first thing first to say, stop them. And then stop them so people they react, they can identify the good ones. Okay. Our own people for inside, allow them they pass. The one where they cross here, go another place, make they go report to federal government, make they come repair the road. We don't really the road like that. Otherwise, why they stop? You talk about somebody just now. Why they do the road, they pay them the money. Why they stop them? You stop them, you not do them. They remind you, you not listen. And you expect somebody to keep quiet. You know if you work like that.
This
so whole thing, try create balance.
This whole matter now, they bite hard on our people because of one simple fact. Say, one man where don't they do, they come since. Probably, maybe resources not there, the economy they bite. You see, when we they talk of this road before now, we go just say now say, our very good friend Matthew Kwewolo, he don't come out to rescue. To rescue.
Yes.
And why we not go continue to thank this kind of person? Only in one. Whether support they come, whether support not they come, as we hear that and say, yes, some of you very good children, with they around that local government, they also they put hands together to make sure say they do those things. The young man now just maybe the thing don't overpower him. Because as Matthias they talk, now federal government road. And as also Obaraye don't talk since now big map project where be saying not be small money, and probably this young man enough fit to shoulder am again. We not get blame and we must continue. Even as the issue they bite hard now, we must continue to still give thanks to her. Say in they come out at those particular years to make sure say he fix this road. This now one man. Obaraye, we don't they do this thing for over 10 years. As I feel remember, federal government nothing can do federal road.
It's a shame.
With the one with Pete with I talk, and we should not suppose call the hail failure. I mean, you talk so make a retract statement just now. There's already a failed system somewhere. So for a man to capitalize or say because this person failed, that make me fail. Now the man went because of another person failed, now he was off. Because you want to say okay because Hillary they use leg they waka. Me no want more to again a leg I wanted the waka or you lie down. No. Why don't you do to surpass? That person won't do. Because it still boils down to who this thing bite pass. The said governor tomorrow, campaign won't start now. Campaign won't start. Don't tell me say I not go there, come and go campaign.
But they now will go with over 30,000.
No, maybe they pass with tons question.
Exactly.
No, they pass with tons, so they pass with Lego, but they go. That's it. That's it. So you not go Abuja go campaign now. Not be Abuja now go campaign now. Whatever you want to go, you go. You go pass through. You go see them. You go disturb you too. Then you come and say, okay, this thing is disturb me. Let me do it for my people.
With which money?
No, they talk about
No, very important.
For state road,
very important.
Can I do federal road?
If not be who when they government. If not be who when I don't want to talk anything because say we track when they government, that will not be even issue to carry out. If not be I want to do something where not be wicked they work with which money. Not be Lagos State they work with which money. Why would they try to say something with which money? As if maybe the money they use on their own. Why would see the truth? They bend out, they talk say with which money. They ask me as if maybe the person so the McLean dey na him own.
After this break, we go open the line.
Person they collect about 500 million with which money for security vote? Which money? Who get the money? When they collect
all the money, they are budgeted. You can't say money.
No. You just talk with which money as if maybe the person na him money. Na him money. I mean our own. Not person anybody money.
All right, we'll go take that break now. The
tension, somebody money.
Must be like this.
Our state money, na person money. Our country money, na person money.
When we discuss issues we concern the progress of we nation, the progress of we states, the progress of we local government, even the progress of we villages, yes, people must show concern. Not be as you take feel and not be so another person go take full. So everybody go get a different view. And then that's your view. Now time reach for us to get now when we go open the lines after this short break. Stay with us now, UDUOTA on Top Independent Television. My name is Hilary Odianosa. Thank you, say you still stay with us on top of the program UDUOTA for Independent Television. For beginning, wherever you do, they get a clear signals. We must continue to appreciate you so they get time to join us to look at issues where we don't put man here. We go later, whether good or bad, it must direct us for one part. The partner say yes, government get right to make policies. And when you make those policies, the aftermath of the policies, how you they take feel on your own. Like my brother Matthias or by one I don't talk. He say yes, policy you must make them. But when you make them, you see the impact, you will come begin develop on them. And that development now we go to look from now till the end of the program, as we also they take your call with that number we will display on top your screen very soon. Now 0708 365 1320 0708 365 1320. That be the number for you to put mouth inside this discourse. How you take get this word when it come out from government. Say vehicles will get weight past 30 ton and above. Now use this road because this road will not do them for that kind of weight of vehicle. How you see them? You go let us know. Hello, good evening. Your name and where they call us from?
My name is Julius.
Okay.
only from Benin.
Okay.
The matter when I discuss, so it's a very sensitive matter. And in discussing this matter, people discuss it with open mind, without sentiment.
Yes, of course.
Because an issue will affect us very well. I want to give one example. If you know that road we did before Koneki, we go come out for
Isi Road.
Chanan. When that road was tied lined on paper, but I thought that Akbo Road went bad. Sorry, Ekoma Road went bad. All the trucks were not passing that road. That road became a dead path.
They can't destroy the road again, yes.
They destroyed that road. In fact, when I passed, I wept. When I passed it the second time, I wept. So the one when my brother was around Baraye the talk, if they look at political eye, me and governor not did the same political party. No, my brother. Every citizen of the state gets in opinion over government policy, and like you know, everybody don't feel like that and carry head go one side. That's why when issues come out for democracy, they'll say, okay, make we put on to a vote. If you wait there and you say aye, say aye. If you say nay, say nay. The ayes go have them. But however, people must be ready to, exercise their right to information and also pass them. Now, in personal opinion, and he not the talk as a politician. I don't remember say I introduce him as politician inside this program. I introduce him, I call him Osaro Okoro Baraye, Triple O, public analyst. So he talk as citizen of the state. So we go that one pass there. So Matthias,
yes,
like you let us know what the policy of government be at the very intro of this program.
yes.
Government get right to make very lofty policies, and you don't look at them and say policies at times when you make them, they know the direction where you go. Yes. It's either you go left or you go right. You don't say and say this one I go left because hunger go come day. Vehicles now don't do the goods they roti. Your citizens, their money they go down the drain and all that. According to our corridor talker, what should be the next step now where government will take command from this angle?
Yes, the next step for me, before I answer that one, because where we live, where we for come out, when you talk, say, make government go do them. Okay. And I ask and say
money not day, because when you not budget for projects.
So one thing, when my brother Barry go understand, we say, money we government they spend, now budgetary allocation.
Of course.
Now I make our brother Ali, that time where General Buhari come say, make kind of go jet.
Exactly.
You not thief money. Money where they say where they budget they do a project A, he cannot do project B.
Yes.
Now they punish them for. So nobody want see that danger they go for put. And why those state assembly they don't pass budget, money they allocated for specific state roads. You know if you carry that money go to do a federal road. Federal government they get the allocation to say allocate money give them.
Make we take this call. So you go continue from there. Hello, good evening.
Hello, my brothers. I'm Ritula.
Reduce the volume for your radio, for your television rather. Make you talk to us. Your name and where you call us from. Okay.
My name is Leftist Omori Areva.
Okay, Leftist, how you doing?
First, I want to appreciate the analyst when they did it. But the truth is, if we see truth, maybe we talk am. The guy when they near you is still a citizen of this Federal Republic of Nigeria. Because he they speak the truth. Yes, the government is duty now to do policy. But the first thing we need to consider the policy, how it go take benefit the people for the state. That's what matters. If, as you said, if you have done the needful, airport road, any truck we pass airport road. Now, that Uti road, when they bring food, my brother, do you know because of that policy now, a bag of rice is 40,000 for Nigeria rice. Because so many trucks has been stuck on that road for months. Agree, federal government has paid in their policy. Okay, if election won't start now, not being go there front to campaign for the presidency. So what are you saying? So if you wake up to his responsibility, we're not going.
The responsibility to fix federal road now the sole responsibility of federal government. The responsibility of state government now to fix state road where they inside state. So in the first place, why should one set of government fail inside in responsibility?
So now the thing where it cause all these problems. So the federal government don't fail as far as fixing federal roads that pass through Edo is concerned. The state government have written letters to encourage them, to urge them to come and fix the road. They refuse, and then this action will be taken. Now, back to the question you asked before, say, as it be so now, these policies, as they bite our people, so now, what can government will do? Yeah, I don't feel still mention and say, that make government sort them out. Those people will be our own, where they stop over for Benin, where they bring food come, sort those ones and let them come. For the ones where they pass through, for whatever reason, let that be a message back to the federal government to ensure that the federal road is fixed. If the quarrel is that the state government did not fix state roads, that one is its own responsibility. And not get anything to talk about. I don't want to defend anybody on that one. If you fail to fix your state roads. But that's not the issue now. The issue now is that the state road where me create, no can use your heavy truck, they destroy them. Especially you where they pass through federal road, they go that place. So if our people they see they trap in this policy, sort them out. Allow those ones where they come, do the debt business for Benin, allow them enter. You know, and then maybe create a toll and fee.
Hello, good evening, UDUOTA on Top Independent Television. Your name and where they call us from?
Okay, I call from Yowo.
Talk to us, my brother from Yowo. Good evening.
Okay, I want to confirm. The road where they want make truck no use. It good make a list down for us, make a truck driver. Not be say your policy done. I know say that revenue that they want to use to generate. So may they tell us the road when they say we go they apply. No, they say we'll go at that road. Because they know they don't tell us say when I go use this road. But don't every customer I go be the truck driver with them. So may they come out, may they tell us say drivers when they use truck, when I see road when I go they use. When I see road when I don't go they use. Okay, what about TP trailer when they say they carry granite, when they say we Edo, now here we for they carry the granite. How they say me we waka? Who about it did I look for a street? They will not because they carry granite because they go. So when they come out, when they tell us, say, this also truck, we're going to use our state road. Or this also truck, we're not going to use them. Because you know, say this one a revenue.
All right, we thank you, my brother. The HOS, Head of Local Government Administration for Onwan West, for Onwan East, and Igwebe. Now they don't suspend now inside this whole matter. Reason because they fail to implement government policy and statement on say make them not allow trucks where the 30,000 tons and 30 tons. I mean
30 tons.
30 tons and above. Make them not allow them to pass our state road because the production of those roads not be to that capacity. Now the matter be that. So if the answer of the roads now where government they talk about all the state roads, we suppose now as we say don't affect these three local governments. We feel not exactly fit put mat for the road one after the other, but we know now say if they come from Aunchi Road, if they go east, you get one particular road where they pass, they go Iti Gwebe. You don't already come out from Onwan West, don't come out from Onwan East, and so all this road now the road where those state government they talk, and also one day we pass Ebudi and one other area we can link with Umode Isi Road to Bini Agboru. So all these now the road will be state road as far as we are concerned inside this program. So we get another caller. Make we take and make we hear his whole view. Hello. All right, the number now 0708 365 1320. Hello, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Reduce the volume for your TV.
Good evening.
Your name and where you call us from?
My name is Gostan Migele. I call from Upper Sakpomba.
Gostan from Upper Sakpomba. Talk to us on Top UDUOTA.
Yes, sir. I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
So I always apply this road. I apply this road every day by day.
Okay.
But when I did small, when I never let trailer work, I dey see all those old tires wey we dey pass that time, when we dey pass and leg go dey pain us. All those road, now all those trailers they apply, okay? And the road they remain. But now what did they do now, all those government?
If I come to Upper to come and upload my trailer, they collect 5,000-6,000 naira from my hand. But this man in this center here is saying the truth. Collect 5,000-6,000 naira from my hand. Then they say they want to do road like Dorothy Joshua the other day. I mean about 2 months now. Road don't condemn again. They just put ordinary quota for them. They say they don't do road. So why trailer go pass and why you not go? Why don't they do all those old days road so that when trailer they apply this road, you know go they condemn. All those they are nylon type, small granite and quota, they condemn road. I beg when I help us look that particular place, when my father born me, all those old tires. Like they apply and today most of the road now we see they pass all this equal the way they talk.
They use ordinary leg they work out for the quota, go they pay for leg because it's stone base. All right, we thank you, my brother. We take call from Upper Sokomba area. It will better for you. So, okay, that call now take us to where we come from as a people. Those kind of construction of roads where we they see that time against the one where we they get now.
Yes. Yeah, for me, I support that scholar.
Okay.
Because people, engineers, where they be for this contract, where go check the specification of the contract, what they go do, and to also check when they don't finish the work to just say a meet standard, because the standard actually is dropping. Okay. It's dropping. Back in the day, like he said, I actually noticed that kind of roads, and they're solid roads. Some of them are still there, even though the roads are gotten so bad. You can see the relics of those kind of old roads that were done in the Bermudian era. So those kind of roads to go back to that era and get our engineers, to do the right thing. Because I don't understand how they are doing it. It's all be for contract at the end. Whatever you do does not last the test of time. So some people like that.
Hello, good evening.
Then they work more.
Evening.
Your name and where they call us from? Now,
my name is Charles Usagbovo.
Charles Usagbovo.
Hello?
Talk to us.
My name is Charles Usagbovo.
Charles Usagbovo, talk to us. We hear you loud and clear.
I'm calling from Ego.
Talk to us from Ego.
What I'm trying to say is that, like what the last caller told us, that the road they do since 50 years for they born us, for they born our papa. All those big trucks they pass them with whether 120 tons that they pass the road. You know they spoil. But the road of now they able to do now. This person they just put small granite there, put small cement. They say don't do nothing. Before 5 days the road don't spoil. The truck driver, they are not painters, they are painters, they are pay revenue. So even our truck will decide the community, they pass the road. So you cannot say maybe the truck no pass here, or like the federal road, or only federal motor, would they pass federal road, they don't pass state. No, it's not done like that. The food they carry from Abuja, they cannot not be those they carry the food.
All right, to better give us the information, there is no motor will be federal motor, and we only they get federal roads where they pass inside state, they assess their location. The talk with government talk say truck we carry 30 tons and above because of the weight. Say they destroy road way into because they not do that road to the capacity of that truck. So I go always take us back again because now you are go because I don't want to make Obara a temper.
You don't really cool down, sis. You don't get
make it cool down best.
The truth is talk.
Before I go come to them. So before now, Matthias.
Yes.
Would they see ministry? Let's say for example, Ministry of Works. Yes. Whether Federal Ministry of Works or State Ministry of Works.
Yes.
Then they embark on major construction of infrastructure.
Back in the days.
Yes. Example, now Ambrose Ali University, where the then Bender State Ministry of Works. Direct labor. The school thing today, we see they build on her to improve on her. It shows say that work that time, now work will meet standard. One of the last call I will talk about Upper Sakomba, Goreti Junction, say they just don't never reach 2-3 months on this spoil. Waiting they happen. Yeah,
that's not a serious issue because the taxpayers' money, nobody go feel excuse that kind of thing. Before person come bid for contract, make the day sure say what you want to do, they will give a specification. Now waiting go last, and if you do have they still get engineer will go text them. Don't be a people you are testing. You test finish, you sign, you collect money. No. As far as when I'm back on that project, my papa teach me one thing, say anything that is worth doing at all is worth doing well. If you don't want to do, not just do. If you do only one road, I think their error B, do and make it dey solid. If you pass am, no matter the heavy duty wey go pass am, the road go stand the test of time. So now wetin you wan see join our people beg our government to ensure say when they award contract, ensure say na the best of the contract.
Hello, good evening. Reduce the volume for your television. As you dey call us, you go just do us now. Just very little favor. You no need to go collect money first before you do am. If you must communicate to us, you go reduce the volume for your television, because any attempt for you to want hear yourself on TV and also want hear yourself through phone, that feedback they cause issues for other people for their television for house. We will take this one and one other last call. We will allow Barai conclude the show. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where you call us from?
I dey call from Sapler.
Okay, if you increase the volume for your talk.
That one where you saw just now say federal road and federal road, state road and state road. And now is that federal road, state road dey?
Okay, we not hear you. Sorry, that we need to cut you off at that particular time because we not hear you at all. You go reduce your increase your voice as you talk to us. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Your name and where you call us from?
My name is Nagloria. I call from Czech.
Woman call us today. How you there on top of the program?
Hi, sir.
Talk to us.
This road issue, what would they talk every day? Not be the road issue that they pass for how many years? If you look at Bele Road, Nigeria, they go a Bele. From village to Bele, 1 hour, 10 minutes before. Now you have to spend 3 hours. From that river, you also reach that federal road, reach a village junction. That road they do, never reach 5 months they do that road. You know, if you pass them. That road, now you pass them, you know, if you pass that road now. Yes, but when they go school for Ekboma, now that road will they pass. That time, they pass the road. Why they say they know if you do the same road when they do that years back when we meet? Why don't they do the same road for us again when we leave the road?
No, we must work on that.
Why we say the road not they continue? I've never the tie when they use that same they use now. They get two different types of tie.
All right, that Gloria call from MMW now go to end the program today. You say why they not they do road where they do those the way then they go Ekpoma.
That's the food for thought.
Exactly. So now
take home.
That's the take home message we will get from this program today. Obarayas will conclude the show.
Thank you so
much.
How you want to wrap? I just why they happy. My own personal brother here can't end the talk with what I supposed to talk say make them they do better job. You can see where the issue. Say if we do better job, collect the money back, it not go. The reason why we they talk about all this with this not pass this or not pass this, will not be say wait till you get not even on a substandard. You know, you're not supposed to fear waiting one come in. Because few days ago, I think the road went the side of Stacey ID road
by the moat.
That straight road.
Yeah.
I see about 8 to 11 trucks, big one parked there. And I come notice after Digi or Yegun, they say they built something, but maybe bad things come. And the road went there that their lawyer, Justice Junction, they put Ministry of Works and Bridges. One small distance. You notice in a cement that they come block and they pass the video, they pass go. The rain when it fall immediately after that road not spend 72 hours. For what they put sandboard for, the road spoil. So to me, you they do waiting not good, they prevent waiting no one pass out. Whereby they say somebody, the cause of meet up just say, yeah, he say if he want carry load, if they pay 5,000. Where 100 trucks, over 100 pay 5,000. My brother, that one will still raise something small. And then they know they pay one more to constantly and continuously. So waiting me they beg the government instead of preventing roads where people go pass, people don't go pass, or driving HOS or this one. You give a standard road. Just do and say this road what I want to do. So anybody when come pass here,
you go pay so.
You go pay. If you not pay, you don't go pass. That time your people now, you don't also give employment. Me and Ila, you go sit down inside that place. Say, madam, welcome. Take
exactly.
Your 10,000. Take receipt. People now they come.
Or they issue them receipt.
Issue them receipt. They come. Then nobody now go quarrel. All this the food when there so you go cheap. instead of say because Hillary na your enemy you call the use am dey suffer us around I will never ever talk I will never ever talk politically.
Your party was actually comot. Make everybody learn to do their own thing. My brother don talk well. The only concern challenge wey me get with am be say you know they ever like put the blame
where
for the federal government.
Yes,
because as you dey quarrel with the state government say they no do better wey they do
why
better
the
work.
federal government no dey do
Everybody
wey they
yes,
suppose
and they do work wey go last. But the federal government too no abandon your own. Okay. You go and do your own. You are collecting money.
You remember when Hillary talk say make I inform my work because somebody don fail o. I said the up don fail. So that one no be
Maybe say when you dey waka for the road, if you dey waka with ordinary leg, e go dey chook your leg. Now that time you go dey hear tire. When tire mash break, the way you go take hear the sound, that grip e go dey. But these days, they say when they even mash break for quota self, you go pack the quota, you go pack and go front, don't dig hole for them. If we continue to do roads like this, inside with federal government road, inside with state government road, inside with local government road, we not dey go anywhere because we must chop. People must move things from one point to another. Now so life take be, now so Baba God take create am. Make we allow us they do things as it's supposed to be. Special thanks to the 12 una wanna take deal with us on top of the program today. I appreciate you so much. Until next time, we will meet again. Stay with us. Independent Television. My name is Hillary Odiano, sir.